Hey everyone, welcome to another writing vlog. My name is Alyssa and this is my channel, She Writes. In this writing vlog, I am hoping to kind of start writing from where I left off in chapter 1 with the first two pages of my lake swamp story when I was outlining it, and I have my notebook in a bag under my desk because, as you can see, there's boxes over there, and we are moving as a family to Orland, and this is my second time moving and my first time moving, like actually moving away from my family. And so if I seem a little bit like out of place in this writing vlog, that's why. But I want to kind of have this book as like my comfort zone. I don't know what else to call it besides that. And also I will have this journal, and this is going to be the only journal that I have. I have my standard size cover in my bag as well, I think so. Yeah, so Fruit Loops, he's getting my, or she is getting my necklace. I can't wear necklaces with Fruit Loops on, but I have him here to kind of just comfort me right now, because I had a moment where I literally kind of had to sit down in what will be our future living room area, because upstairs is its own separate unit from downstairs. You guys will see in the vlogs, and we'll have more space, and the animals are going to be up there, at least the cats are going to be. And yeah, I literally sat down and my husband's like, "Are you okay?" Because I just kind of felt very anxious. Feels like I have eyelash in my eye. You can probably tell I was crying a little bit as I was journaling and before I was journaling, because the whole way home I was like, I'm not feeling okay. And Kylie's kind of in the same boat. Because it's only my second time moving, and I've not moved away from my family. And I'm still kind of recovering from the first move into here. And so I kind of want to document that process in writing this book. My husband's getting food from Wendy's right now, and for everyone, and yeah, I've also been getting car sick lately, so he felt like I should just stay home, because I was like, oh, I can go with you to go get food, but no, I've been not feeling great lately, physically and mentally, just all over. So I'm hoping that this can be like a comfort zone book. Is there another word, like another name that I can call it? Because I can't think of, I'll probably think of it after I film this clip or something, but right now it's currently 7:56 p.m. and oh, yesterday we watched Barbarian for Halloween. We were gonna do it, chapter 1 and 2, and I still want to watch that. Probably not right now, because there's just a lot going on mentally. Barbarian, he liked it, and I'm still kind of on the fence of whether or not I liked it or didn't like it. Yeah, I'm really not sure if I did or not. Anyways, I'm going to journal, and then I'm probably going to have YouTube on in the background and write, or try to get myself into the headspace to write this new book. Did you hear that? That's him scratching his head with his foot. I've been comparing it to a rabbit because his foot goes at like 1,000,000 miles per minute. Yeah, so oh, it rained today too. There's that too. it rained, and we were asleep most of the time that it rained, but it's going to possibly rain throughout this week as we are packing up. And I don't know if we're starting to move stuff over this week or next week. We have most of our stuff packed up. I packed up the desk today, and I packed one box from the closet, just from the stuff on the floor. We have to do a load of laundry, but his mom's doing laundry for Kylie and her, and trying to get some stuff downstairs done first. So we'll probably do our laundry later, and then I'll probably need just one more like smaller box for upstairs, and that's about it. Yeah, so I have all my journals packed in that box actually, so that's why you're only going to be seeing this cover. And I was like, oh, I should probably just put one of the or two of the inserts inside my brown cover, but I've already taped up that box. So I just have this one, and I have this out, and I have my Twisby out. I put my ink away. It's okay, I have a big pen, like a big ballpoint pen. I just realized I put my ink in there. My dynamite ink, oh gosh. So this is going to be a process, and I figured I would just film this whole week, or like bits and pieces. So grab a snack or a drink. We're gonna have Wendy's in a bit, and I'll probably listen. I'm gonna get a couple of audiobooks so that I can listen to them on my phone mostly, because I don't think we'll have internet at the house yet. My eye is just bothering me right now. I think it's my eyelashes getting into my eye, but I'm not sure. Yeah, you can see that my eyes. This is because I was crying earlier because I got really overwhelmed, and you see how happy Fruit Loops is? Yeah, now it's 8 p.m. and I'm just like, these are gonna be longer clips when I'm talking to you, because it's just like, it's a lot, and I don't know if you guys watching have experienced this. Like, I'm 26, and I didn't move out until like 2 months ago of my parents' house, which is the house that I've always been in. We lived in the condo, which you guys saw, for a year or so. A year and like a few months. And then that's about it. So this is like the only other place that I've lived, and it's only been a couple months. So it's kind of just a lot of emotions right now. My mom's been helping me and letting me just talk to her. Oh, I want to show you. I have to get it from. Watch out for this. So my parents went to Reno, and they got me this bag because apparently my dad thought that they needed to get it for me. So I have like pads in the front. I think I have a lipstick or a chapstick in here as well, and then I'll put my phone back here. I'll mainly put the important cards in these 3 card slots, and I have my black traveler's notebook, and I put one of the inserts from in here because it was way too chunky, and this is way too chunky to put in here, but I'm really excited. I have Tums, like a tiny thing of Tums, and I'll probably like transfer my chapstick from here, and I'm gonna be keeping this in here, or at least one of those pens in there, because I still have a pack of them at my parents' house that I'll have to get because I will need a pen. But it looks like our old room, you know, the room that I grew up in, that's in 90% of my videos. And it literally is the colors, and it's my favorite wildlife animal, which is a sloth. I love sloths. I wish I could have one, but you can't own sloths, sadly. Unless you worked at a zoo and got really close to one, which I would love to work at a zoo, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to. Anyways, tonight I think I might just try to either outline a little bit more, because I'm still trying to brainstorm my book, and it's still kind of up in the air, with like the theme and everything, besides the whole it's about anxiety and these teens trying to get through it, but now there's something behind the anxiety that they're feeling. And it kind of changed into this witch coven story. I think it's also because it's fall and it's starting to rain. What are you doing, Fruit Loops? It's fall and it's starting to rain. So it's literally supposed to rain all week, and it makes me so happy. My mama was even like, "Are you enjoying the rain?" Yes, I am, because she knows I enjoy the rain. So, yeah. This is kind of going to be a rambly video as well, so I apologize about that ahead of time. I just want to kind of document, careful, I just want to kind of document, there you go, this new, like going into this new chapter of moving to Orland, which is like 30 minutes from Chico, and moving into this new house with my husband's family, and just like the feelings and everything. Also, I found my amethyst necklace from Etsy in the closet in my little basket. I was really happy, but I haven't been able to wear it most of the time, because when he's on my shoulder, like you saw, he likes to grab my necklaces. Or she. Again, we don't know the gender. Anyways, this is already a 12-minute and 11-second, or 12-minute 14-second intro so far. So I'm going to wait for my husband to get back, and yeah, just a lot of feelings right now, most of them kind of negative, and I'm trying to just distract myself, and YouTube is one of those ways that I can distract myself. When this video goes up, I don't know. So it might be like a 2-parter video where I split it in half if it gets too long. So grab a drink. I have Dr. Pepper right here, but I'm going to be getting Sprite from Wendy's because my stomach hasn't been feeling good. And my usual from Wendy's, because he knows what I like. And he's probably going to play games while I distract myself mentally and try to just not break down. So, yeah, I will see you guys later with another talkative clip. Bye, everyone. Hey everyone, so it's currently Wednesday, right? Yes, it's Wednesday, November 2nd, 2:46 p.m. right now, and I wanted to do this clip to kind of document last night. So we got the keys yesterday when his mom was at work, and we ended up going over when his mom got home. I was doing fine until I wasn't doing fine because it hit me like a ton of bricks. Like I'm moving out of Chico kind of ton of bricks. Sorry for the noise, that's Fruit Loops. He's playing with his toy now. So before we left, I sat down in one of the corners of our soon-to-be living room area / office, and I kind of broke down, not like crying, but I was panicking, and it was like, are you okay? What's wrong? Is it because of moving away from Chico and family and everything? And yeah, it's kind of everything at once because it's all new to me. And then I was kind of starting to cry, and on the way home I was trying to keep it together still, but then I was journaling. I think I filmed that part, but I'm not sure. I was journaling and I just kind of fell apart yesterday. And yeah, it just kind of hit me because we got the keys to the house. So now we just have to figure out help, because my dad's friends, like my godfather and just who I call my other uncles, they all work. And I don't think my dad has time. So we're trying to figure out people from church might help or might be able to help with the move. But it's going to be an interesting time for me, which is why I am filming this, because it's all brand new, it's a new chapter, and I'm also working on a new book, so I figured I would just kind of put it all into one video, or probably a two-part video, so that this one isn't as long. I did write, like, probably not even close to 100 words last night, and I thought about doing NaNoWriMo last minute. Like, I thought about it all month last month, and it's already started, because it's the second day of November. I don't think I should do it this year, even though I'm working on a somewhat new novel. I had like 724 words. It's a little more now. I don't even have my laptop open yet. But yeah, I wrote a little bit, and it felt good to just do the writing part and not just the outlining part, which I have my notebook right here. I changed it from my Traveler's Company to Chic Sparrow because I needed a bit more room, so there's no overhang. And my other inserts that I had with the green one, I put in the black creme leather cover, which is in my Pennywise bag. I kept a few out that I'm currently using, and I have my passport in my Wreck-It Ralph bag. I'll take that over tonight, because sometimes I like to journal during Survivor, sometimes I don't, and it's currently 2:50, so I have quite a few hours until 8 p.m., which we'll probably go over around 7:40, 7:45, and I'll be watching Survivor tonight for about an hour, and then I'll come back and probably go to bed early, because lately with the whole moving situation, I've not been sleeping well either, and last night I couldn't even go to sleep until past 2 when my body just kind of gave up and was extremely tired. And my husband said that I'll probably do what he did after one of the time. He's moved like 9 times, so he feels good about the move, and like this house to him feels good. And I was crying to him last night going, this hasn't felt like home because it's just a hard transition for me, with it being my first time moving out of my parents' house and the house that I grew up in most of my life. Like I grew up in that same spot. Besides when I was born, my parents had a completely different house in a different location when I was born, but it's just been a hard transition, and I'm really happy that I did even just a little bit of writing yesterday. And I just wanted to be kind of real with you guys on how I'm feeling this week, and I think I have pre-recorded today's video, which is Wednesday, as I'm filming this clip, and then I have Saturday's video, but I'm not sure. Actually, let me double check, because I don't remember. So I have one going up on the 5th, which I think is probably Saturday. And I think, yeah, I don't think I had one go up today, actually. Anyways, my goal today is to try and write even just 100 words, which is mainly a big paragraph for me. And, just writing a little bit. And I'm excited to show you guys, like, our upstairs area, which if it works out and if Evan gets a job, I haven't been able to find or secure a job whatsoever because of my limited experience. So we're going to try and get me on disability or social security, one of those two, and it's just a long process because we have to get my medical records, and so, which is kind of a long history with my childhood, and just, that was my husband sneezing. So it's just kind of a long process of just getting my documents to be able to do that. So until then, I'm just doing chores at my grandmother's house, and I'm saving it for a journal cover. It's probably going to be a standard size one if I can ask the owner, the shop owner on Etsy. It's Elraher Leather. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I've followed her stuff for years, literally for 4 years. And I've wanted one since 2018, but I have a hard time saving up my money, and I always feel like I need to spend it. So my grandma helps me to, like, she came up with a system when I was growing up to help me to learn how to save money, to put it in an envelope and keep it at her house so that I don't spend that money. And with me not having a job, it's kind of important for me to actually not spend and save up for the things that I want or to help out. So I have 2 covers from Her Leather that I want to get, and all of her covers are really unique. No 2-1 are the same. Is that how you say that? No 2-1 are the same. Please correct me if I'm wrong on that. But I'm really excited. I have both of them sketched out. I'm not great at art or drawing, but I have both of them sketched out, so that Mishka, one of the 2 pronunciations, she's Scottish, lives in Wales with her husband and family, I think, and they have horses, very beautiful horses. They have a Facebook group, and I love when she posts new covers and what people are ordering, because it's so beautiful seeing their work and what everyone orders, or what anyone orders. So I'm saving it for a passport cover to go along with the standard size cover design that I have, and I'm hoping that I can get it around Christmas time, because that's when she said that she had openings, because I asked her a little bit ago when she would have openings and how much they were, because again, I've been planning on getting some sort of design, and I think you guys will like the designs too. If it comes up how I imagine it, I'm so excited. It's giving me something to look forward to and to distract myself from the fear of moving and just being kind of sort of on our own, because it's like our own 2-bedroom apartment, because his mom's gonna use the other bedroom as a guest bedroom and a office. And we'll have the cats up there and my bird up there, and yeah. Although we won't have internet for a bit at some point between this week and next week, so I probably won't be able to write for a small amount of time, which will probably make me sad. Probably just be able to use my phone because we're on, I forget what we're on, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I'm planning on, like I said, trying to write even just a couple hundred words today. I'm really tired and I've kind of not been feeling good, partly from stress, partly from getting car sick, and the weather change. Yeah, so it's kind of a lot of different emotions going around, mainly stress and anxiety and fear being the main three. And yeah, also the dogs are their dogs, and it's Gertie. Gertie is the smaller one, and Ruben is the German Shepherd. I showed them on the stairs earlier because they were being kind of cute, and Ruben got confused when I turned off my camera and it made the noise. He just kind of went, huh? With his head, and that was really cute. Oh, and Emmett had his interview today as well. So, with that being said, I'm just going to probably relax a little bit because, like I said, I have a crumble cookie here that I want to eat. It has a little bat. Okay, can't see the bat. It has a little bat. They got crumble cookies last night, and pretty much only me and my mother-in-law are probably going to be the ones eating them because no one else likes cookies like that. I do. Kylie's like, I don't really like those kind of cookies, so if you want one, you can have one. I might take them to school with me and share them with my friends, but yeah, you can have one. And I took that one because it tastes literally like the animal cracker cookie, and I was like, this brings back childhood memories. Alright, this clip is really long, so I'm going to leave you guys here, and yeah, I'm hoping to just get chapter 1 done between today and tomorrow, because with me being really tired right now, I just kind of want to take a nap before going over to Survivor, and I still have to kind of clean up Fruit Loops' cage a little bit. Yeah, so with that being said, I will see you guys later. It is 3 p.m. now on Wednesday, November 2nd of 2022, in case you're watching this in the future. Yeah, I'm working on current fantasy type of novel, only on chapter 1, and I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to turn out. I read back over as well what I had already written, which was about a couple pages. The third page was the title page that I forgot that I had. And so, yeah, this might be kind of a long video. Again, grab a drink. Today I have my favorite drink. I have this one, the green machine, and then the blue machine, which I probably should put in the fridge. but I really like this brand. It's really good. Went to Power Mart and I also got Mentos gum. I thought it was just Mentos, and then I saw the gum part when I got home. And these were in the candy aisle. Usually they're by the cash register, but I already have gum like this in a grape flavor, and I wanted the fruit flavor because I wasn't feeling good earlier and I was having kind of a sore throat. I'm hoping I'm not getting sick or that I don't get sick, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this vlog. I might film a little bit of me writing and then playing with Fruit Loops on my shoulder, or if he or she wants to go on my shoulder. Not every day that happens. Some days are more likely than others of him actually sitting on my shoulder, and yeah, it just depends on the Fruit Loops' mood. How are you? How are you doing? If you've moved before away from your home at 26 years old, let me know. I don't know. I just kind of feel weird about everything. So yeah, I'll leave it on that note. This is going to be kind of a long video. Sorry about that, but not sorry. And I will see you in the next clip. Bye guys. Hey guys, so it is currently Thursday. Just got done with an ear appointment and it's 3:33 p.m. out of breath because I ran upstairs. We are going to be packing some stuff up downstairs and upstairs to take over. Oh, hey, all the cats. Try. Get out here. Literally, Chai ran out. Okay. I will have to get Chai out of our room because we have Fruit Loops in here. Anyways, I'm going to film a little bit of the packing of the kitchen and then the drive over and then kind of show you a little bit of the place. And I think that will be the end of this video. Right now, I have to get Chai out of here and then I will see you guys later. Bye guys. I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 of my moving out of town experience for the first time, and there will be a couple other videos following this one, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video later. Enjoy the last few clips. Bye.
The bedridden Wallace took stock of what he had to show for his years in the Amazon. A handful of drawings of tropical fish and palm trees. His watch. Of all the things to save from the fire, Wallace never managed to explain his thought process in the fateful final moments aboard the Helen. Samuel Stevens had taken out a 200-pound insurance policy, roughly $30,000 a day, on the specimen collection in the event of its destruction. But the money was little consolation. There was no way to file a claim on lost scientific insights, not to mention stories for a book of his own, in the spirit of Darwin. What was he to do? To tackle the origin of species, he would need new specimens, which required another expedition. But his resources were limited, his body depleted, and his reputation non-existent. By the middle of the 19th century, the terra incognita that had once hazily marked unexplored forests and islands was rapidly vanishing from maps. The gunships of the British Navy, now dominant, sailed into ports and harbors to seize virgin territories and pry colonies from senescent empires such as the Dutch and Portuguese. More often than not, they traveled with a naturalist on board. Darwin's Cambridge professor had recommended him for the voyage of the HMS Beagle, a Navy ship tasked with opening up much of South America's west coast and the Galapagos Islands, and his father covered all incidental expenses over the 5-year journey. The botanist J.D. Hooker, Darwin's close friend, boarded the HMS Erebus in 1839 for a 4-year expedition in the Antarctic, and then the HMS Sidon for several years in the Himalayas and India. These were men of royal societies, from great families with deep pockets, and they were naming hundreds of new species each year. Wallace didn't have any Cambridge dons to recommend him for berths on upcoming expeditions. If Wallace was to leave his mark, he had time to follow. As soon as he regained his health, he began to write his way into the hallowed rooms of London's scientific societies, drawing upon his recollection and the few sketches he'd saved. Only 5 weeks after his return, he read a paper on Amazonian butterflies before the Entomological Society. He went to the Zoological Society with a presentation on the monkeys of the Amazon, theorizing that when a great ocean once covering the region receded, 3 rivers, the Amazon, the Rio Madeira, and the Rio Negro, had divided the land into 4 parts. The great divisions that resulted explained the variation and distribution of the 21 species of monkeys he observed there. Wallace didn't have an answer to the origin of species, but he knew that geography was an essential instrument in the search. He railed against the sloppy way in which other naturalists recorded geographical data. In the various works on natural history and in our museums, we have generally but the vaguest statements.
Do you want me to bring in the Lunchables? Or wait until after we...
You have. Other way.
There's more shit.
Now that I look at it, I think the reason that there is no oven is that there's a lack of ventilation.
Okay, hey guys, so to end the tour, this is the stairs. And I'm not gonna tour, I'm just gonna show you the rest of it. I'm gonna say hi.
I'm still not all that, and she's saying that what we do because this is what I'm just going back. I hope we have a house right now. Hold on, look at how dark it gets.